Three signs that you're actually integrating what you're learning that seems so subtle at first that they don't seem like you're actually doing much. First one, you pause before you react. Now, that doesn't mean, especially in the beginning, that you don't still get elevated over the course of the conversation, but the ability to hear something that is a trigger and even for a second go, wait, I recognize this, is huge. Give yourself some credit there. Two, noticing the trigger without spiraling. So when we can notice that something is coming in, we can stop that shame loop, that guilt spiral, that fear, that inner self dialogue that we often get when we're triggered, that's just running on a rampage throughout our mind like an angry bull in a china shop. Being able to notice it essentially puts a spotlight on it so that the spiral can't even start. And three, repairing faster after a conflict. I know this one can seem kind of silly, but the fact that you have enough awareness of yourself to not be constantly blaming the other person, to be able to come to them and say, hey, I'm sorry that that happened. That's not what I want for us. This is my part, and I acknowledge that. Being able to have the self awareness and express that to another person means that you are doing the work. Integration itself is not dramatic, it's very subtle. Oftentimes, when we are doing it, it'll be years down the road, and then we one day just go, oh, I don't do that anymore, or I don't feel that way anymore. And if you're still with me, I'll give you a bonus fourth one. Being able to do all of these things with self compassion, being able to witness yourself. Sometimes we may find ourselves kind of watching the situation, and when we're in a state of integration, we can say, I understand why I'm doing this. It often leads to the faster repair phase, but being able to go, oh, I see myself doing this. I know where this is coming from, and I love myself. I'm so sorry that I did this, both to you and the other person. And I understand that I'm learning and growing. I'm not going to beat myself up for making a mistake, for having a moment, for having a trigger. Repair builds trust too, as long as it doesn't keep happening. Learning from your mistakes and being able to say, I am human and it's okay, is huge. So, can you look at yourself and see one moment in the last month that you've made some growth?